Hi there, I'm Bunna, and this is my grid-locked ARK series. The map has been divided into grids that can only be unlocked by completing certain milestones I've set for my character. Grids can be lost if I die and can't retrieve my items, or if I die in a boss fight. The series will end when I've either unlocked all of the grids or defeated the Alpha Tier boss encounter. Hello there, everybody! Bunna here, and welcome back to ARK Gridlocked, episode 7, I think it is now. And boy, the support has just been awesome. As always, I love it so much. I say this every single episode when we start out, but truly, it's just been crazy. I had just posted that new video probably like 2 or so hours ago. Maybe a little more than that. And it got showered with nice comments and stuff and feedback, and I just love it so much. So thank you guys, again, from the bottom of my heart, for all the support. So we got ourselves some plans this episode, people. I am excited. I kind of talked about them a little bit last episode, on a couple things that I want to do and some things I want to craft and whatnot. And so this episode, I think we're going to do that. I want to make a fabricator. I want to get myself some flak armor. I would like to get a generator in here and like a fridge and stuff like that. Maybe even a grill. And so that's the plan for the crafting part of it. And then I think we also want to build a greenhouse. So off camera, I went and gathered a ton of resources. So if you didn't already see them in here, I got like a bunch of crystals, I got a bunch of metal ingots, and I got a ton more metal ingots smelting up in here. So me and Wanda and Frederick took a little journey down in the cave, and we stockpiled. But I'm thinking for the stuff that I want to craft, I'm probably going to need more. So starting out, I think we're going to head down there and get another load, because I don't think that's going to be enough. Alright, but before we head down in the cave, I noticed that I have one more level to spend from all the stuff that I've been doing, and that's going to put us at level 60, which means that's a new grid, and then we also have the new grid from last episode, from taming Athena, goddess of sex. So let's invest this point real quick, and I'm just going to dump it into health, because as I said last episode, I want to try to get to 300 health, I think, and then from there, I might do fortitude, or I might do more in movement speed. I'm undecided. But regardless, we have 2 grids to go open up, so let's go do that. Okay, so we got the grids all on the screen. I've already got them numbered and everything, like always. Let's bring over the random number picker, and let's see what grids we end up with. I think I have the numbers correct, 1 through 11, yep. Okay, let's see what we get, people. 8. 8 is ocean, but technically that southeastern island partially falls on 8. So really, that's not too bad. So let's take that. Let's get rid of the 8. Let's grab our selection tool like always. And this time, we're gonna go all southern on it. Full deliverance style, if you know what I'm saying. Squeal like a pig. Soo-wee! Soo-wee!
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we got things reset for the next chunk. And so now the max is 10. So we're going 1 through 10. Let's see what we get, guys. 7. 7 is ocean. That's pure ocean. I don't know how I feel about that. There might be a cave there. I'm not sure. But regardless, this time, because it's ocean, we're gonna be nasty to it. Just gonna take our eraser. We're gonna go down on that motherfucker. Little piece by piece. Just scrubbing it down. Almost like I was giving Chris a sponge bath. Just taking my jolly old time. Getting every crevice. Okay, so back in game, we now need to put some pins on those grids that we unlocked. So we have 85 and 75, and I don't know what number that is. I think it's 14 now. It's 14? I think. There we go. Okay. And then we also unlocked 70... No, wait, which one was it? It's ocean, so I gotta do 90, and then I have to do 75. I think. Right? Was that the one that I unlocked? I'm pretty sure that's the one that I unlocked. And that'll be 15. Yeah. That looks good. Boy, that's a healthy looking map, guys. Look at what we've accomplished so far. 7 episodes in. That's not bad. It's pretty good. I'd like to get more into the redwoods at some point, you know, which is like towards the center of the map. Because there's a lot of really cool stuff I think I can get in the redwoods. I mean, it's a death trap, especially for bunnas. But I think it'd be neat. Alright, so like I was saying, we might need to make another trip in the cave. I think we're going to, but let's start crafting some stuff first, and we'll see what resources we're left with, because I've got 200 ingots there, I've got 189 there, there's still more smelting. I think I have plenty of crystals, so I should be good on those. Honestly, my bottleneck is probably going to be cementing paste, because I've only got 160. So I might need to take Frederick over and see if I can get some more of that. But let's see what we can make first. So I learned the fabricator last episode. It looks like we need some spark powder, so I'm going to make that real fast. Actually, I'll just let this craft, and I'm just going to take it from my preserving bin. Because we're going to have a fridge here pretty soon, and I'm not even going to need that preserving bin anymore. So let's open her up. Fabricator! Ho-ho! Look at that, people! Never thought that was gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, we're gonna tuck this little puppy right in here somewhere. I'm gonna try to get it as tight to the wall as I can and as straight as I can, but I might need to, like, I don't know if I can fucking do it with this campfire here. Let's see. Gonna cooperate with me, campfire? Huh? I know where you sleep, you son of a bitch. Try anything funky. Put some thatch in you. You hear me? Alright. So we're on the same page. You're fucking lucky this thing is straight. Okay? If this fabricator was crooked, oh boy. Oh, the things I would do to you.
Okay.
Alright, so now that we got that bad boy, I think we can craft some of the other stuff. But I'm gonna need gas. So let me take a look in here. I think this is where you make the generator? Yeah. So it's electronics, metal ingots. I might have electronics from killing those parasaurs. I do. I've got 42. So let's grab those. Let's grab some of the stuff I know I'm gonna need. I know I'll need metal, crystals. And let's chuck that in there. And then I guess we'll just try to make some gas with the oil that I got off those parasaurs. I don't have much of it though. So I'm not gonna make that all into gas. I know I'm gonna need that much gas at some point, but let's just make the bare necessities right now, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we are about to have 5 gas, I think, is what it makes at a time. There it is. Okay, 5 gasoline. Okay, let's fire this bad boy up. Oh, I just wasted a gas, didn't I? I double-clicked. Fuck me! I forgot. S+ fabricators are like virtually silent. I'm used to the really loud fabricator kicking on, so I didn't think I turned it on, and I just wasted an extra gas. That was really stupid. Whatever. We're past it. Let's make the generator. We can do that, right? I can't screw that up. Okay, and we're gonna need an electrical outlet, so we need a little bit of wood for that, for some fucking reason. I don't think there's any part of this that is actually wooden, but whatever, ARK. Alright, and for now, I think 1 vertical wire or 1 straight wire is probably all I need. So I'll just make a straight one, that way it kind of follows the floor. And I think that should be it, because that should be enough to power this base. It's so small that I don't think it would matter. So let's maybe, what do I want to do? Let's maybe put the generator over top of the fabricator. So maybe I'll put like a smithy, a ceiling there, and then I'll just set the generator on top of the ceiling. Okay, got a ceiling. Let's snap that puppy up there. And then the generator, because it's S+, and it's an S+ ceiling, it should automatically snap up here too. And then I should just be able, yeah, look at that! And then I can just rotate it. Okay? So I'm gonna put it, I think, facing this way. And then the electrical wire should be able to snap from the front of that, just like that, and then I can put that little outlet right here. And more than likely, I'm gonna change all of this stuff in the future. This is just like temporary for the time being, you know? Because I don't really know how else to orient it with my current layout. So that's gonna have to do for now. And then if we put some gas in there, which I don't have much of yet, obviously, but if I chuck gas in there, we should be able to power it. Ho ho! Ho ho! Look at that! Now, because we have power in there, I think the S Plus fabricator will now also run on electricity instead of gas. I'm not positive on that, because on the other server I play on, I have a tech generator, and it definitely works on a tech generator, but I don't know about electricity in general. Let's test it. Let's take out the gas, let's turn it off, and yeah, see, we have the option to turn it on now, even though there's no gas in there, which means it's now just running on electricity, which is awesome, because now I don't have two things that are using gas, you know? So I can just basically fill this thing with gas, and that's all I gotta worry about, which is great. Okay, so next up on the craft list is probably the refrigerator that I don't know that I learned yet. Let me check that. I did not. So here's where we're going to start running into stuff. So it's crystals, electronics, metal, which I have, and 15 polymer, which I don't have. I technically can make it because I have this obsidian from the cave. But given how low we are on cementing paste, I don't know that I want to do that. I wonder if I should go kill a duck or something real quick and get the polymer that way. I think I actually might. Tell you what, let's put this in here. Let's go try to look for a duck, and we will check for more beaver dams while we're out. Frederick! Frederick, I need you! I need my colorful raptor buddy! We have journeys to go on. So while we're going on this little walkabout, I want to address a couple comments that I got, you know, past few episodes or so. Some of you guys were saying that you can attach torches onto saddles. And I can honestly say, I don't think I've ever done that in all of my time playing ARK. So you say you apply it like a skin? So I just like... Oh my god, look at that! That is fucking awesome! What? What? How have I played this long and I didn't know that? That is so cool! I mean, it's completely obsolete, because the other thing I wanted to address was that the consensus seems to be just to do the gamma thing, and not even worry about the torch. A lot of you guys were saying that... Oh, what? What? Oh, who are you? What are you? What do you want, Trudon? Okay, well that was like 3 bites. Am I gonna pass out? Frederick, I'm gonna go, okay, I'm going Betty bye, see you in a minute. Anyways, like I was saying, the general consensus seems to be that gamma should be used in dark places. You guys seem to like the brighter screen first. Speaking of which, I think this is actually... Is this increased? Yeah, it was increased a little bit. I was down in the cave harvesting with Wanda, so I just decided to turn it up while I was down there instead of burning through a torch. So, that's what I'm going to do from now on. In dark places, or in caves and stuff like that, or if it's getting nighttime, I'm just going to crank the gamma up for you guys instead of burning through torches. And the other comment that I got was saying that if I pick up XP boosters, I should do it while on a dino, because it's shared between you and the dino, but it doesn't decrease the amount of experience that you get. And I was always under the impression that whenever you picked it up on a dino, it like split it, so that 50% went to the dino, 50% went to you. So that's always why I like hopped off and got it on my character instead, but I guess you don't gotta do that. So, thank you for that comment, and I'm gonna put it into effect. Also, there ain't no fucking beaver dams anywhere through here. This is bullshit. I can't get my cementing paste. It's kind of making me mad. This is why I need like a Spino. You know, I can just roam the beach and wipe it out. Reset all the spawns so the beavers can start making me more paste. Maybe that's what we need, guys. We need a Spino. Okay, well at the very least, let's try to find a duck. If we get a duck, we solve the polymer problem. Oh! I see it! I see a duck! Hello, duck! How are you doing? Wait, I've made this mistake before. Down, boy. I know what you're thinking. Don't you fucking do it. Okay, ducky. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. I feel like I'm fucking back in Lumbridge, airstriking ducks. Did you guys ever play RuneScape? Did you ever airstrike a duck in Lumbridge? Because I have. Oh, I fucked those ducks up. RuneScape is one of those, like, dear to my heart type of games. You know? You guys ever have a game like that? Where, for some unforeseen reason, you just love it? You know, your friends might not understand, people might judge you, but who gives a fuck? You know what? Fuck them. It's your thing, right? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. If you find enjoyment out of it, you do you. They can go fuck themselves. You know what? Because they have their own thing. They got their own weird thing that they enjoy. Who knows what their weird thing is? You know? Don't judge them, they don't need to judge you. RuneScape, that's my shit. I played it when I was, like, a kid, when I was real young. Loved it. And then I got away from it because, you know, responsibilities and whatnot. But hey, now that I'm an adult, I can do whatever the hell I want. So I started playing RuneScape again. They brought old school RuneScape back. That's my shit. I mean, I don't play it often because, you know, I am an adult with responsibilities and shit. Don't have the time like I used to, but still, it's great. It's fun. It's nostalgic. It's enjoyable because I can basically play it with my foot. I mean, it requires almost no concentration. Some things do, of course, but for the most part, the things that I do don't require any concentration, so it's great. It's just like a mind-numbing thing to do. Oh, hello there, Athena, goddess of sex. We have returned with Napoleon. Okay, let's get it going, people. Woo! Look at that! Refrigerator. Fuck that preserving bin. We just moved up in the world. Oh, I can't wait to slap this thing down. Okay, let's take all that. Let's pick this puppy up. And do I want this thing here? Do I want it right beside the bed? Well, unfortunately I can't move now because my dude's too fat. But maybe I should put that fridge somewhere else. Maybe even like between the smithy and the fabricator. Well, no, because I'm probably going to put the crafting station there. Okay, yeah, let's put the fridge here for now. I'm looking at you, Campfire. If this thing isn't straight, you just wait. You just wait. Okay, is it straight? Oh, it's tight. It's tight to... Is it poking through, though? If it's sticking through the wall, you just fucking... Okay. Alright. You live this time, Campfire.
Okay.
Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, we got a fridge. I love it. Look at those spoil timers, though. It's like... What is that? Is that 5 hours? No, that's like 5 days. For one berry. That's insane. Also, I just realized how many narco berries and spoiled meat that I have. I probably should make narcotics. I'll need to do that at some point, but maybe when I get like an XP booster or something, you know? Probably one of the ones in the cave. Okay, so probably the next thing up on the list is the grill. And I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put that thing. I could put it over top of the fridge, like I could put ceilings up there and do that. Maybe? Let me think about it for a second. Okay, so I pretty much got things flipped around the way that I want them, but I need a little bit more stone for a couple ceilings. So, I did move the fridge, once again. I put the beds here like I talked about. The grill's gonna go beside the fridge, and then I think I'm gonna do those stone ceilings over top. If that works. I'm hoping that the collision doesn't mess with it, so we're gonna see. Okay, so first ceiling. So it actually clipped right through. That's good. I think S+ stuff can, for the most part. And if we put that one there, hopefully it'll let us put the grill in here, and I know it'll stick up a little bit, but then we can put the refining forges in the front of this, so we're not, like, wasting any space, you know? So let's see if we got the stuff to make the grill. I think I do. Oh, no, we don't! We need oil. Which, really, our only source of that right now is to kill the parasaurs. I can probably get it from the ocean, but I don't have scuba. And the ocean's, like, super dangerous, so I don't know if I want to make that trek. Would definitely be the best source, that's for sure. Let's open the map. Let's take a look. Is there any oil that I can get close by? I think there actually is. If I take off this fucking ghillie glove, if we look to the west... No, we don't... I think it actually might be on the chunk that is 75 and 35. I'm pretty sure it's in the water that falls in that grid, which we don't currently have. So, the only oil we would be able to get is in the ocean, or off of tech parasaurs. Maybe I should try to dive down? I don't know. I mean, we could try it, right? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, we are out at the ocean. I still don't know how I feel about this. I did just see like a shark back there, and I don't know what that is. That might be something dangerous too, or it's just coral. I don't know. Alright, let's park Frederick up here, so that at least I know he's safe. I'm gonna put him on neutral, so he can defend himself. And let's take a little peeky peek. Let's see if there's any close by. Okay, I see some right there. That's not bad. How much badness is around me? A lot? No? Okay, alright, that's actually not bad. Wow, that's a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's get full air, and let's try this. I'm probably only gonna be able to harvest a little bit at a time before I have to go back up for, like, air. You know? But that's okay. As long as I can get a little bit, even if I start to drown, you know, a tiny bit, I should be alright. Okay. Okay. No plesiosaurs. No megalodons. No mosos. Okay? Let's get this. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I know I'm already getting low on oxygen. I'm gonna start drowning. That's lovely. I probably was a little bit too greedy. Not gonna lie. Should have started swimming up sooner. But I think we'll be okay. Really. This is why I put points in health. You know? I don't think it's percentage-based with drowning. I think it's like a certain amount per tick. So look at that. If we didn't have the health that we did, I think I would have died there. Or I'm completely wrong, and it's percentage-based and it doesn't fucking matter. Alright, so how much do we get? 120? You know what? I'm satisfied with that for right now. That's good. That should last us until we get scuba, or if we do need more, at least I know that it's not too far down, and I can just make that dive again. As long as I come up and I'm not, like, broken bone in the water, I should be okay to get that in the future. So while I'm running back to base, I was taking a look at the map, just to see, like, which chunks would be good. You know? I don't have an option, obviously, of what I get, but I'm just trying to, like, look forward into the future, you know? And I think if we got the chunk that is above number 8 that I have marked up there, if we got that one, and potentially the one above it, I think we would start landing ourselves in Argent territory. Because I'm pretty sure Argents can spawn in those grids. I know they can definitely spawn in the mountain that's up to, like, the northeast, but I think they can also be in the other ones, too. So if we get those chunks, that might be the meta, you know? We can take that Argent and harvest some, like, rich metal nodes and stuff that we found. We can get oil a lot easier, because I can just park it and fill her up and then, you know, keep making trips and stuff. So as soon as we get Argent grids, we need to push for it. Okay, let's get to making this grill. So, blah, 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 we got that, good. Let's put the oil in. Oh, guys. Look at that. industrial grill. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I waste that much metal and that many resources? Well, if we get prime meat off of alphas now, I can, like, mass cook that stuff, which is gonna preserve it like crazy. So that's why I really wanted this thing, because we can start making some mind wipes in case we screwed up. We can start, like, mass-producing better stuff to tame dinos with, so that I'm not using raw meat. So I think it's a step in the right direction. Plus, we can just mass cook meat for ourselves, which obviously we're gonna need. So I think that was a worthwhile thing to make. Now the question is, can I put these here? Look at that! Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared for a second when it wouldn't let me place it, but if you place it first, and then do the ceilings after, for some reason that fucking works. Okay, we're not sticking through the side, right? Not sticking through the back. Woohoo! We're good! Look at that sucker! And because it's S+, it'll also run on electricity, so I don't even need to put gas in this thing. I'm actually just gonna turn it off for the time being, and I think we're gonna take some of that remaining oil, and we're going to make more gas, because 2 gasoline is not quite enough. So now we can put together that plan that I was talking. We can grab these guys, maybe, and then we can hopefully put them up on top of these ceilings, which will consolidate our floor space a little better. See? You see what we're doing here? Covers up the grill. We're not wasting any extra footprint space. They're out of the way. Oh, that's looking sexy. Well, I think at this point, the last stuff that I want to make is the greenhouse stuff. So, I hope that I've got enough cementing paste and metal in that for it. I'm not positive. And I also don't know if it's crafted in the fab or if it's crafted in the smithy. Or if I even learned it. I probably should check that first. Let's look at greenhouse. I didn't learn it yet. So hopefully I actually get enough points for it. Let's learn double door. We will learn the ceiling, walls. I don't think there's foundations, because you can put it on any kind of foundation, so that's not a problem. And that's probably all I would need. I'd like to do sloped, but at the same time it's not necessary, and I'm thinking I'm going to need my points here, because I need to learn saddles and stuff like that. I'm going to need to learn scuba gear, and I'm pretty sure those things cost a lot of points. Like, if we go to the ferry, does it tell us? No, it doesn't tell us how many points it takes, but I think it's quite a bit. So, I'm not going to go fancy with the greenhouse. I'm just going to go, like, bare minimum, just to get by, and then we can fancify things later, you know? Alright, so I'm thinking it's going to need direct skylight. So probably the back of my base would be a good spot for it, and it would also keep this path open for future dinos and stuff that I get. So I'm probably just going to attach it to the back of my base, and then I'll just have the door, like, right here to access it, you know? So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I need stone first so I can make the foundations, and we're also going to need to make, like, piping and stuff like that, because I'll have to run water pipes in there to keep the crops watered. We're going to need compost bins, and I'm going to need those pigs and stuff I talked about. But the pigs will probably be another episode. Give me the rocks. Oh, Wanda, it's fucking beautiful out here. It's great. It's back in the Death Valley, you know? It's what Catherine Zeta-Jones' nickname is now. Death Valley. Do you get it? Because she caused Michael Douglas to have throat cancer? Oh no, it's fine. I can still walk. No, it's not too heavy. I've been working on my calves lately, so they can bear it. It's cool. I've been doing doing some heel raises, you know? Doing some calf press downs. Some squats. A lot of squats. I like the deep squats over hot asphalt, you know? I really like to feel the heat of the asphalt when it's baking my thighs. That's how you know you're getting a good workout in. Okay, 6 foundations later, and here we are. putting down the footprint, and I think I probably want to pick this plant here first, because I'm not going to be able to do that afterwards, and I really don't want to put a crop plot on that thing and then have it stick through the entire time with no way to deal with it, you know? Look at that! There we go! So I'm thinking if we do the double door here, and I do walls too high all the way around with like a flat ceiling, I think it should have the full greenhouse effect. I'm not positive. If it doesn't, then we might need to like build a separate building and then do walls the whole way around. But I think it should get the full effect, so we'll try it. Okay, so it looks like they're made in the smithy, not the fabricator, so I need to like bring all this stuff back over that I put in here, because I'm an idiot. Okay, we don't have much cementing paste, so I'm hoping that this carries us a good ways. Honestly, that or metal. Metal might be the bottleneck too, I'm not sure. Let's pull and see how much we have. I know we don't have a lot left. 140, yeah, that's not gonna be enough, I don't think. I don't know, we'll see how far it gets us, and then whatever we can't make, we'll just have to do more trips down in the cave with Wanda, that's all. So I need the S Plus version of these, which is under their own folder. It's very confusing, but I want double door, and the door frame in that, obviously. Let's do... How many walls am I gonna need? I don't know offhand. I know I'm gonna need 6 ceilings, so let's maybe make the ceilings first. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do all the rest in walls. That's definitely not enough walls. Okay, so watching this stuff craft, cementing paste is definitely the bottleneck here. Because that's it. Only got 5 left. I can craft it using this, I call it chitin. I'm pretty sure it's chitin, but I'm gonna call it chitin. I just want you guys to know that moving forward. I can't change my ways. So this is chitin. That's what I'm calling it. I hope you're okay with that. Anyways, if we put that and stone in the pestle, we can make cementing paste, if I learn it. I don't think I learned it. I did learn it. Okay. Did I go under the wrong thing? Oh no, it's right there. Okay, perfect. So that's 9. And I can definitely make more if I get more stone. So maybe I will go grab stone, and we can just craft whatever we need. But let's take this stuff and place what we can, and then that'll tell me how much more of this I need. Okay, so let's grab the door frame, let's grab the doors, and we will put that puppy right there. Ho ho! Isn't that looking fancy? I like it. And then if we take the ceilings, we can snap them up here, but I want to make sure it's not grabbing the sloped ceiling and it's grabbing the other one. So maybe to ensure that, or assure it, rather, maybe I'll put the wall on first. We'll do that, and then I'll snap it onto there. That way I'm sure that it's getting the right snap point, you know? Alright. This is looking good so far. I think they actually changed the design of this, because this looks a little different than I remember it. At least the stuff that I've used before, it used to be like a solid pane, but this is like, I like it. You know, it's like checkered. It's got the bars and stuff for support. It looks good. And we don't have many walls, but I'll put down what we can. So we need, what, 1, and then 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we need 9 more walls. And I think it is 7 cementing paste each. Is that correct? 7? I only got 5 in there, and then how much did I make up here? Only 9, so we definitely gotta crank out some more cementing paste, but I'm gonna get this crafting. Let's see where we end up. We got 2 more walls there, and let's go get some stone for cementing paste.
These rocks are in my way. I got to move them. Get down, now! We've got to get out of here! How the fuck am I harvesting stone? This doesn't make sense! What? My push-ups are just too powerful. Look at this. I push up and I got a stone. I'm the new Chuck Norris.
Come on.
What the fuck? Why is this a thing? You can do this? I never knew you could do that. It's like you're dead fishing something. You just walk up to like a tree or a rock or something and you just fucking like, you just prone and harvest? How is this a thing? Okay, how much paste can we make with that? 26. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I did place those other 2 greenhouse walls just because I didn't want to die with them and lose them. So this is what we're looking like so far. So now I need, what, 3 and 4? We need 7 walls. That's not too bad. We might have enough. No, we're not gonna have enough. I'm gonna need a little more paste than that, aren't I? Shit. Okay, well, I think at this point, the bottleneck might be chitin. So I'm gonna take Frederick here. We're gonna go out and look to see if there's beaver dams, because why not? But along the way, if there's any bugs, I'm gonna kill them. And I'll gather some stone. That way we can make some more cementing paste along the way. And hopefully that'll solve the problem.
We ain't found shit.
There's a piggy here. What level are you, bud? 20. Oh, you'd be perfect for fertilizer, wouldn't you? Oh. Do I have trank arrows? Yes, I do. Huh. I wasn't planning on taming a piggy, but you're kind of just easy, right? You're just sitting right here, just hanging out. Look at that! You already knocked out. Now, hopefully Frederick doesn't try to eat you like he does everything else. You good? Yeah? You being Have this time? Oh, don't you look at me like that. Okay, I'm just gonna handpick him berries because I don't think he's gonna take much at all to tame. He'll probably tame very quickly, and then we have our first source of fertilizer. So that's kind of exciting. Okay, here you go, buddy. There, put him in your face. You're gonna be my friend. She puts the lotion in the basket. Wow, that tame was insanely fast. That was crazy. I'm gonna name you Furt. But you know what? Fuck that. We gonna name you Furt capitalized. Ha ha! Oh, there's another pig. Huh. What level are you? Would you tame super fast? 130? I mean, that's highly unnecessary, but I kind of want you. Alright, fuck it. Let's try it. Hopefully it doesn't, like, fall unconscious in the water or anything, you know? Yep. Furt! Out of my way! Wait, what the fuck am I doing? You can bolo these things. Why don't I just bolo it? Haha! Look at that! Now we can get headshots. Okay, it is out. A Dilo is eating my other pigs, so we need to take care of this as quickly as possible. Okay, hello there. How's it going, bud? You want some of the first Furt's berries? You can have his berries. Here you go. You gonna be my friend too? So we left with the idea of getting cementing paste, or chitin, and we've ended up taming 2 pigs. Some might say that that is called getting sidetracked. But to that, I say, oh, see, look, Furt's already pumping out shit. Look at that. Dude, you're a beast. Keep this up. Come on, Furts. We must return to the promised land. Now, if we can find a beaver dam on our return to base here, this would be the greatest success. Yeah, there's definitely not a beaver dam here. That's unfortunate. Okay, we made it back to base, relatively unscathed. Furt 1 took a little bit of damage from some of the stuff that we fought, but he's good. He's looking healthy, see? It's not even bloody. Alright, well these guys I'm going to have to put on passive, and I'm probably going to have to set them to ignore group whistles. Because otherwise, they just go and fly after stuff, and they're going to die. Because they're basically worthless combat mounts. But we did harvest some stone while we were out, so let's see where that and the chitin that we got gets us. I put all the stone on the piggies, so there we go. Let's pull it, and let's put that in there. And we'll make what we can, which is 9 more. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. Let's find out. Okay, I'm fairly positive this is not going to be enough. But it's going to get us real close And whatever we need afterwards, I don't know why the fuck I'm putting it up there. Whatever we need afterwards, I think we can just go down in the cave and get. Right? We got a cave at our back door. Like right here. So what's the, oh, we're out of metal. Well, let's place what we got, and we'll see where that lands us. I think I'm still gonna need, like, 2 more walls? 2 or 3? Looks like 3. Oh, well, that's fucking not right. Okay, 3 more walls. So that's not too bad. We just need some more metal, we need a little more chitin to make cementing paste, and we should be good. Now, before we head down in the cave, though, I do want to make a compost bin. Maybe even a few of them. How many can I make? Well, let's learn the S Plus version first, because I don't want to make the vanilla one unless we have to. So S Plus, and I just need more thatch. 3's probably good. I think 3 should be enough. And in the future, getting a beetle would actually be ideal. This cave might even have them, in which case I might just scrap the compost bin idea altogether. But for right now, it'll get us at least a couple pieces of starter fertilizer that I know we're going to end up needing. So let's put these puppies right here alongside. One right there, one right there, one right there. And now if we put in thatch and pieces of crap, it is going to start producing fertilizer. Look at that. Okay, let's head down in the cave. We will grab a little bit of metal, a little bit of chitin, and we will be on our way. So I found that if I ride Wanda down here and I have Frederick on follow, it is a much better experience. Because I can navigate her through whatever I need to, and he attacks so fast that I can just sick him on stuff. You know? It's great. And also, added benefit of bringing a parasword down here, you can ping stuff, and it tells you where the enemies are. So it doesn't look like there's any here right now, but right down there, you see? It's pinging them. So it kind of, it allures me to know where things may be. Oh yeah, there's some stuff here. Here we go. Frederick, this is your moment. You are my shining raptor. My glorious knight. Oh, you are such a beast. Okay, now if I hop off, and I gotta take him off of follow, because he's gonna go after Wanda. Oh shit, those are snakes. Okay, well, I might be fucked here. Didn't see them. Let's come up here, whistle him on neutral. Please protect me, Frederick. Please protect us. You are our only hope. Because I'm gonna be sleeping here for a minute. Oh, here they come. Okay, there you go. Oh, Frederick. Protect Wanda, please. I'm out of commission. Yes. Oh, you beast. You beast raptor. Fuck him up. Oh, Wanda's getting on it too. Look at her go. You two are glorious. Okay, it's fine. I'm good. I've built up an immunity over the years. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, Frederick, son of a bitch. Okay, let's try this one more time. This time with a scorpion. Okay. Hop off. Oh, yeah. That's what we needed. I think that's enough chitin. Now we just need to harvest metal, which conveniently is right here. Okay. Those trips take a little longer than I would like them to, because the walk down and the walk back up, you know, is a little long and winding, tedious. We made it. Relatively safe. I only fell asleep one time. So we should be able just to pull that metal into here. Hopefully from this distance. Showing up, so that's promising. Look at that! And now we can just divvy it up between these 3. And I'll probably need to stand here, because otherwise my dude's going to be too fat. So we'll grab that. Switch it in there. We can light these things up. While the metal's cooking, I can throw the cementing paste in to start making. And I've noticed that we have 3 more levels to spend. So let's put it all in health, I guess. That'll get us to 270 now? No, 260. Okay. So 4 more points in there. And then we'll be doing movement speed and fortitude, but I don't know which one I'm going to be doing yet. Okay, let's try making them. I've given it a little bit of time for the metal to smelt, so let's come up here and type in 3, because that's the amount we need. And then we can press the pull button, and we now should have the stuff for 3 walls. Look at that! I love S+. Okay, let's place them down. Look at that! This, people, is what I call success. Right? We had a goal this episode to craft all this stuff and to make a greenhouse, and goal achieved. Beyond most expectations, if I'm honest with myself. I figured it would be a lot bumpier than it was. So next episode, we are probably going to make the crop plots to go in here, as well as the piping, and probably the water barrels. Because I don't think there's really a water source around here, outside of, like, deep in the cave, but it doesn't make any sense to run pipe that far. Or to the beach. I mean, I technically could run it to the beach, but that's just such a long way. I'll probably just do water tanks, and then I'll use those to water the crops. And we got fertilizer going, which is something I didn't even think we would have making this episode, but the sooner the better. I know we're going to need it. So that is going to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give it a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as I've said a million times, please keep leaving me comments, because I love them so much, and I reference them in these videos a ton. I try to give you guys credit if you, like, recommend good stuff to me, and I end up following the advice. Plus, I just love the general feedback, so please keep leaving them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.